What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you that are new here, my name's Tim, and I'm a NPC men's physique competitor. So I want to jump on today and give you guys a little life update, how things are doing since we are about 5 months post-show now. For those of you that haven't followed along, I did the NPC Battle at the River back in June 8th of 2024. So it is currently November the 7th at the time. So it's almost exactly 5 months to the day. And guys, as we're entering into off season, it's been a super smooth transition. The reverse diet went absolutely incredible. As of this morning, we're currently sitting, right at 13, 14 pounds above stage weight. So keeping everything super tight, super good. Current macros as of right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and caution you guys: these macros are specific to me, my body composition, set by my coach. So we're currently sitting at 240 grams of protein, 385 grams of carbs, and 109 grams of fat. And we're also doing cardio 25 minutes 4 times a week, so nothing crazy. And that's keeping me gaining half a pound to a pound a week. And I also get one cheat meal, one off-plan meal a week. So it's been really nice to have that balance of the cheat meal in there, and have food again to be able to actually enjoy training, enjoy a little bit more balance in our lives, that kind of thing. It's always a good thing to kind of give back to your significant others, give back to your family, etc. But no, reverse diet went super smooth. Um, Training progression has been awesome. Progression in the gym, watching the lifts kind of climb back up, hitting PRs, here and there, even though, in bodybuilding, that's not necessarily the ultimate goal. But some things, I've really been working on too, um, is really putting more emphasis on my health. So I've always been, super into doing blood work and that kind of thing, especially like before and after cycles. Um, I'll do blood work, before I start a prep when I'm just cruising, and then I'll do blood work at the end of a cycle, roughly 4 to 6 weeks. Um, I'll go ahead and do blood work again, just back to baseline TRT levels, and make sure all the health markers are in check. So if you guys aren't doing those things, you really need to. Long-term health is important in the sport, but prioritizing health, is obviously way more than just doing blood work. So I actually have a appointment set for tomorrow to do a sleep apnea test. So I'll probably end up having a CPAP, which I'm gonna be honest, guys, my sleep is not good, but hopefully we're on the right track with getting that fixed. Um, Been seeing a chiropractor. I actually went for my first visit, back this week. Had a little bit of pain in my lower back. Went and had that looked at, and that's definitely something I probably will continue, doing on a monthly basis. I don't know if I should do it, more often than that or less often. I really don't know, but I would like to keep doing, things like that on a at least a monthly basis. Been doing, at home body work, have some Graston tools, that kind of thing. But yeah, guys, I really want to optimize this long off season. So I'll be in off season all of 2025. I'll probably start prep again um, early 2026 to do like a June show of 26. But yeah, guys, like I said, it's been awesome. Been awesome having a lot of balance. Being able to give back to my girlfriend that rode with me through tough times in prep. It's been nice to go out on date nights and just have a lot of fun and stuff. So yeah. So anyway, just wrapped up the most recent health phase. Um, so we are back on cycle. So about 3 weeks in now. So everything, should definitely start happening here in the very near future. Should definitely see some strength increase, definitely some size increases as well, improved vascularity. Um, but blood work did come back looking spotless, after prep. Gave it a little bit of time, let the receptors kind of chill out and have a break, and decided it was time to push up. So just running, a basic test and EQ cycle, nothing too crazy. Dosed at 500 mgs a test, 500 mgs of EQ, and I plan on being on for 20 weeks. So possibly be escalating dosages up from there. But I actually ran this cycle back in 23 and ended up putting on, like 15 pounds in like a 12 to 14 week cycle. I don't remember what it was. I have to look at my notes, but Yeah, the test and EQ combo for me is actually phenomenal for an off season, an off season growth phase. But yeah, guys, make sure you're staying on top of your health checks. Make sure you're staying on top of your blood work. Guys, it is so important. If you want to play the long game in bodybuilding, which is what you have to do, your blood work can tell you a lot. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this a little short. Um, well, actually, I'm gonna keep going for a second. But anyway, it's been really cool, coming out of contest prep, and like the fog of prep, kind of lifts off, and you don't realize how much you miss out on, on contest prep until all that haze is kind of lifted. It's been so awesome to be present with my family. I have 2 kids, a girlfriend, that all live with me, obviously. But it's been so nice to be able to be present with them, to enjoy playtime, to go out on date nights, and not be miserable, from the contest prep. But yeah, stuff like that, you definitely take for granted, in the short term. But in the bigger picture, I've definitely learned to appreciate those things, appreciate those people that ride with you. I've definitely learned how important that is, because I'll be honest, guys, I could not do it without the support system that I have. And it's been super cool to to experience that with my girlfriend. Definitely hope she's going to be around for many shows to come. So definitely look forward to having her support, and learning how to grow and adapt in the tougher times of contest prep. Kind of the growing pain, so to speak. But yeah, guys, it's been an awesome off season so far. Like I said, we've got a long off season ahead of us, probably another year or so, for another year to 14 months before we're actually starting another prep. We have a lot of size to put on. I definitely want to improve my shoulders. I definitely want to improve my back, from a width and density standpoint. And yeah, just trying to be competitive to hopefully get to a national level one day. That's my ultimate goal. Get to nationals, win my pro card, and see what happens moving forward from there. But that's the long term goals with the competing side of things. And yeah, so with that being said, you're not going to make crazy improvements show to show. If you well, I'll take that back. You're not going to make crazy improvements if you compete every 6 months. If you do shows back to back, you're not going to make the required improvements that you need to make going into those shows. So sometimes, in my case, I'm not super blessed genetically, so I need that long off season to pack on the tissue, to pack on the size, pack on the density, let that muscle maturity happen, and come back to stage better, every couple of years versus competing every 6 months. Yeah, guys, I definitely look forward to seeing what happens, on our next prep. Guys, I'm telling you, when I say everything is dialed in, everything is dialed the fuck in. Um, I think about everything I do on a day-to-day basis. I'm blessed, with my job. I can kind of do this. Everything about my day is pretty much set up around bodybuilding. Like, okay, I'm gonna go take care of this for work, and it's time to eat a meal. I'm gonna take care of this. It's time to train, and try to make sure all my ducks are in a row. Make sure every workout counts. Make sure every workout is as productive as it absolutely can be. Because guys, that's what's going to change you from show to show. It's not little Instagram swipe workouts. It's about doing the same boring, hard shit day in and day out. The things that you don't want to do, that's what's going to propel you forward. Winning those day-to-day tasks, that's what's going to propel you forward. It's not so much, okay, I need to make sure everything's great, solid for a year. Scale that back. Yeah, while you need those long-term goals, scale that back to, I need to win this moment right now with this meal and not eat the shitty food. I need to win this moment right now and nail this cardio session. I need to win this moment right now and absolutely kill this training session. That kind of mindset right there, that's what's going to propel you far in anything, honestly, anything in life, but especially in a bodybuilding context. But guys, keep the intensity high, keep training hard, keep hitting your meals, keep hitting your macros, and just keep doing the damn thing. I'm proud of you. Keep working your ass off. I will update you guys here in the near future. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this little short video up, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Also, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So thank you so much.